All right, on to our next nominee. He had a show in the festival called Odd. Please welcome to the stage, Stephen Witt.
Stephen Witt was born in Levin but grew up in South Auckland. In just 18 months, he has developed from Raw Comedy Quest finalist to Billy T nominee. He's also known as Popcorn the Clown. Please give it up for Stephen Witt.
It's great to be here. I'd like to start off with an impersonation. If you're up for it, are you keen? Would you like to? Yeah? All right, this is my impersonation of someone washing their hands. No, I'm not going to do it twice. I wash my hands of that joke. It's a clean comedy, you might say. I hope you enjoy puns, or this whole set's going down the drain. Soak it up, people, soak it up. Oh, lovely, lovely. Now, I am a comedian, obviously. Part of being a comedian, like I've been doing it for a couple of years now, part of being a comedian I've found most of the time I'm broke. I am. I'm shit-ass broke. No, I am. It's a real struggle. Honestly, I couldn't give you money if you paid me. They say health is better than wealth, but I'd take hemorrhoids for a few grand. Are you offering? Yeah, no, it's a struggle. You start to get quite worried. I mean, it's fun, the whole job and everything. Real fun, love it. But not having any money, that's pretty... I start to worry a bit, I get worried about my future, I don't ever want to have to be that dad whose daughter comes up to him and is like, Daddy, can I have an ice cream? And I have to turn around and say to her, no, sweetie. You can't have an ice cream because we're too broke. I want to be the dad who can turn around and say to his daughter, no, sweetie, you don't need an ice cream because you're too fat already. But daddy, no buts. Just lose some weight. I haven't always been broke, though. Before I got into comedy, I was in sales, right? And it was all right. It was, paid the bills, but to be honest, it was pretty boring. Like, I've got nothing against salesmen. They're fine. In fact, I can respect salesmen. They have a real knack for stringing together idioms in like an amazing way in a bid to win your trust, They're just amazing at it. They'll call you up, they'll be like, yeah, Gary here, how are you? Yeah, no, good, how's your father? Yeah, no, lovely, good. Now listen, mate, I've got a great deal for you. Okay, listen, you can dot every I and you can cross every T and you can beat a dead horse once every blue moon till the cows come home, mate, but you will not find a better price in town. Okay? Now, no, listen, Rome wasn't built in a day, okay, but all roads lead to Rome. So when in Rome, do as the Romans do and build a bridge and get over that water off a duck's back, mate. Okay? No, I'm serious. No, listen, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, okay? Do not count your chickens before they hatch or you end up with all your eggs in one basket, okay? Now, admittedly, a leopard can't change his spots, so let me jot down your name, rank and serial number. I'll get back to you quicker than a heart skip and a stone's throw fast, then you can say Jack Robinson. What do you say? They say men think about sex every 7 seconds. Have you heard this? I don't agree with this. It's a funny statistic, this one. That's pretty full on. To be honest, I'll give you an example, right? If I was sitting in a cafe the other week, right, and a fly came down and landed on the rim of my cup. Now, I'm not sitting there thinking about vaginas. I'm thinking, damn it, a fly just landed on the rim of my cup. That's really annoying. Why does that happen? That's disgusting. I don't want to drink from that anymore. Why did that fly land on the rim of my cup anyway? That's just gross. I don't want to drink from that anymore. Is it because I just drank from it? My lingering saliva sort of dried out and smells a little bit like you know how you lick your finger and then it smells a little bit like the rim of your ass, and the rim of my cup smells like the rim of my ass now, and so that fly thinks that I'd far rather that fly land on the rim of my ass than the rim of my cup. I was going to tell you guys about a relationship I was in not too long ago. I was seeing a German girl a while back. And, I remember my friends would say to me, why a German? Well, I was like, well, you don't really have many, limited options when you look like you're a member of the Hitler Youth. She was a very lovely young lady, this lady. She was very, very lovely. We went out for a while, but it got to the point in a relationship where, you get to that point and you start to notice things about this person that, they start to sort of bug you a little bit. And the thing about her was, I was perfect, but she was just a little bit too German. Like T-O-O, just a bit. It was real simple stuff. I'd be like, Anushka, would you like a glass of water? And she'd be like, humph, 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 humph. Thank you. So yeah, you get a bit sick of that after a while. That was a yes to the glass of water, by the way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they say that laughter releases tension, anger, fear, guilt, and anxiety. So you're welcome. I've been Stephen Witt. I am Stephen Witt, and I'm going to keep being Stephen Witt. Thank you very much. Good night.
Brendon Green is up next, and then we find out who is the winner of the Billy T Award 2014.